It's been nearly 2 years since historic flooding tore through Spencer, Iowa, and for many homeowners there, the road to recovery has been a very long one. Tonight, though, a faith-based disaster relief organization is stepping in, and for one local family, that means starting from the ground up. KTIV's Ellen Ide explains.
The floodwaters are long gone, but the damage they did is still very real for many Clay County families. This summer, Mennonite Disaster Services is stepping in to offer a helping hand to exhausted homeowners.
They're going to be repairing about 25 other homes that have been flood affected and vetted through our program.
But for one Spencer woman, the help goes even further. Her home was so badly damaged it couldn't be saved.
This was her existing property, and her home had floodwater, groundwater, and sewer water, and so it was deemed unrepairable. And so they tore it down, leaving an empty lot.
Now, a brand new home is rising on that empty lot, one that will house Danny McCord, her disabled mother, and her daughter.
We saw a thing that said that the Mennonites were coming to help fix houses, and so I called Megan and I said, "Are they building houses too?" One minute I'm talking to her about it, and the next minute she's calling me saying, "Yeah, they're building houses too."
Volunteers say they don't choose their projects by chance. Mennonite Disaster Services follows 4 pillars before committing to a community: meaningful work, available volunteers, funding for materials, and a place to stay. Project Director Michelle White Eagle says Spencer checked every box.
We're a faith-based organization that God directs us and puts us right where we need to be. He brings the right people in for the right time when we're working on the projects.
White Eagle says the work gives as much as it takes.
We come to a location and we serve and we give, and we walk away feeling like we have received more than we've given. And we go home with blisters and bruises and sore muscles, and it's still the most meaningful experience.
McCord's new home is expected to be move-in ready by the beginning of September. In Spencer, Iowa, Ellen Ide, KTIV News 4.
Now, if you or someone you know still needs help, the Clay County Long-Term Recovery Group is still accepting new cases.